Check out this 1,850 square foot white farmhouse that my client just closed on. We're going to break down the entire cost to build this home, how much they needed for down payment on their one-time closed construction loan, and how much their monthly payment was. So let's get started. They already owned the 4 acres of land, so there was no cost for their land. Minor land clearing was $2,400. The survey and site plan was $1,000. The soil test was $200. The temporary utilities for power and water was $1,100. The excavation work was $4,100. The footings and foundation was $18,700. The plumbing rough-in was $3,000. The concrete slab was $9,700. The framing, labor, and materials was $46,800. The shingle roof was $16,000. Windows and exterior doors was $14,600. The board and batten exterior siding was $16,400. The electrical rough-in was $5,600. The final rough-in for plumbing was $6,200. The HVAC rough-in was $7,300. Insulation was $5,900. Drywall, labor, and materials was $12,000. Interior doors and trim out was $6,400. Interior painting was $6,000. Kitchen and bathroom cabinets were $9,800. Granite kitchen and bathroom countertops was $5,500. Flooring including LVP, tile, and carpet was $15,800. Electrical trim out for fixtures was $3,700. Plumbing trim out including bathtubs, sinks, and faucets was $3,100. HVAC final was $500. The septic system installation was $10,800. The well installation was $9,200. Concrete driveway and walkway was $11,400. Concrete for the front and back porches was $5,000. Appliances was $4,600. Final cleanup was $3,200. There was a 12% builder fee totaling $42,500, bringing the grand total to build this home to $308,500. We then added the closing cost and the contingency reserve, which is just a safety net in case the builder goes over, in addition to the build price. This increased the build price total at this point to around $327,000. And since the client already owned the 4 acres of land, they had $70,000 of equity in the property. So they actually didn't need a down payment at all for their construction loan. And that brings the estimated monthly payment to $2,570. But at the end of construction, we will look at rates again. And if they are lower at that time, we will float the rate down and that payment could go down at the end of construction. So to sum it all up, for this 1,850 square foot white farmhouse, it was approximately $327,000 to build, and their monthly payment was $2,570, and they needed 0 at closing.